So guys, if the color of the video looks like a little off, like this is just like the first 15-20 seconds of the video. If it looks a little off, please just ignore it. Guys, if you're new to the channel, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, do all that fun stuff. The question of the day, guys, the question of the day is, do you personally feel like Jimma Gatwech will eventually make it into the NBA? And do you also feel like Jimma Gatwech is the best high school basketball dunker of all time? Guys, anything Jimma Gatwech related, just comment down below, guys. Let's get a great basketball conversation started. In this video, we are pretty much going to be breaking down and really just talking about what exactly happened to this man Jimma Gatwech, because guys, 2 years ago this man Jimma Gatwech was pretty much all over Ball's Life. He was all over Hoop Mixtape, all these basketball sports media channels. And like I said, guys, in this video we're going to be talking about what exactly happened to Jimma Gatwech and where he is now. So yeah, with all that being said, guys, make sure you watch the full video, leave a like, subscribe to him, do all that fun stuff, and we're not gonna waste any more time. Let's go and get straight into this video. So boom, guys, let's go and get straight into this video and really just talk about what exactly happened to Jimma Gatwech and if he ever will make it into the NBA. So guys, first off, for those who don't know or even remember who exactly Jimma Gatwech is, let me just remind you very quickly. Now, back in the summer of 2019, Jimma popped into the high school basketball scene during the AAU circuit, and what got him some national attention was a crazy, insane, monumental type of dunk that pretty much caught everybody in the basketball world by surprise. Guys, let me tell you, we've seen crazy dunks in games like between the legs, 360s, 80, 40, 16, 20, 17, 76. Guys, we've seen all these crazy types of dunks, but to my knowledge, the average person has just never seen somebody legit jump up, put the ball under his legs, and dunk the ball in the hoop. Guys, like I said, it was crazy and legit made everybody on this earth just wonder, who in the heck is this guy that did this crazy dunk? And guys, that man goes by the name of Jimma Gatwech. Now, that dunk was so insane that it even got onto SportsCenter and was pretty much shown on all of the major sport networks. Jimma became an overnight sensation and everybody just fell in love with all of his types of dunks. I mean, when you can legit make people just draw their phones out to record you warming up before a game, that says a lot. Guys, this man was for real completing 50s in his warm-ups, and the scary part was that he was making all of this just look so easy. Now, like I said, that was the dunk that officially put Jimma Gatwech on the map. But after all of that, it was up to Jimma Gatwech's hands to really just take control of his future, and if he would be labeled as a potential bust that was just an incredible highlight high school dunker, or if he would be a college player or an NBA G League player that would eventually make it into the NBA. Now, to answer that question fairly quickly, if we're all being honest here, guys, I would honestly say that things have not went as planned like how Jimma Gatwech has hoped. Now, first off, Jimma actually reclassified to that 2020 high school class, I believe, and instead of going to that traditional college route of just going to college, he decided to go to a preparatory school called Core 4 Preparatory, located in Atlanta, Georgia. Now guys, obviously from the outside looking in, I would ask the question of why would Jimma Gatwech decide to go to a prep school versus going to college? But I don't know his exact situation and the background of what exactly made him make that choice, but I'm sure that at the time that Jimma definitely believed that that was the best decision for his basketball career. Now, if I'm erasing all of those types of questions realistically, I feel like a player like Jimma Gatwech definitely needs that college route, especially if he's trying to go to the NBA fairly quickly. I mean, I honestly don't understand why some players actually go to these prep schools instead of going to college. And in my opinion, if you're not a top ranked type of player, you kind of need college to make it into the NBA, because if you're not, it's going to be hard for you to make it into the NBA. And in Jimma's situation, he was not ranked. He was a 2-star prospect, but according to 24/7 Sports, he did have some top offers on the table coming from LSU, Western Kentucky, and Oregon. Now, it would be different if he didn't have any type of offers, but he did have some Division I college offers on the table. Now, like I said, if you're not a big time name, according to NBA scouts or recruits, You need college, and you need people like that to watch your film, and you need people like that to watch you play and have some type of film on you to judge your game off of. However, like I said, Jimma did the complete opposite, and that's where I feel like he made an ultimate huge mistake. Jimma was never a guy that people just thought was dominant on the floor or was expected to drop 30 points. In fact, it was really hard to judge just how good of a player that he really was because all we saw was dunks. He was a skinny kid that weighed like 140 pounds, and that was about 6'2 or 6'3 that plays the shooting guard position. And judging off of the eye test, yes, he can dunk the ball, but what else can he do? Can he shoot the ball? Can he be a floor general? What exactly can he do? And that's what Jimma Gatwech should have definitely tried to display in his final year in high school and at core prep. But I don't feel like he did it to the best of his ability. And guys, there's just rarely any footage of him playing any type of game recently. Guys, the last footage that we've seen of Jimma Gatwech is from a couple months back playing in a pro run, I believe, on YouTube. But that's not going to get the NBA teams calling him. People want to see real in-game footage, and that's exactly how he's going to be making it into the NBA. And also, I believe that Jimma actually deactivated or deleted his original Instagram account, and there's really not much information about how he's doing or where he's at in the year of 2021. He even tried to enter into the 2020 NBA draft, but I believe that after just not knowing that he probably was not going to make it, he decided to pull his name out and pursue pro options. But that was back in 2020, and since then things have just not looked too good. Guys, like I said, ultimately Jimma was a great high school sensation that probably hands down maybe the best high school dunker of all time. It's definitely a fight between him or Quay Parker, at least in my opinion, but Jimma could jump out the roof, but it just did not translate onto the court. I honestly wish things could have went a bit different for his high school career, and I really hope that we definitely get to hear more about Jimma Gatwech, and I really hope that he finds a way to make it to college so that we can see him finally ball out there onto the floor. But guys, like I said, that's just my personal opinion about Jimma Gatwech. Guys, I'm telling you, Jimma Gatwech probably is the best high school dunker that probably I've ever seen, but on the court, it's not, to me, it just doesn't translate as well as it should. But I definitely feel like Jimma Gatwech has all the potential to be a great player, but he just hasn't put the pieces together. Guys, hopefully he can be like a John Morant type of player that blooms a little late and he eventually makes it to college and has a crazy March Madness. But like I said, time will tell. What do you guys think of Jimma Gatwech? Just comment down below, guys. Let's get a great basketball conversation started. And with all that being said, guys, if you made it to the end, thank you. If you made it to the end, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, do all that fun stuff. Do not forget to follow me on Instagram at @HassanGuy_. Check the links in the description. With all that being said, guys, thank you for watching, and it's been another episode of Juice Made TV. Peace.